Square Enix.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're joined once again by your host, me. Alrighty, let's get started, shall we? Fucking... That was...
Love.
The fuck? That was really melodramatic. And I've seen a lot of, like, Square openings coming from someone who's played, like, Parasite Eve and Threads of Fate while they were still Squaresoft. And that made zero sense while being really fucking overly dramatic. But that's my jam. Why, yes. How did you know?
It is an ancient time, and dragons still roam upon the earth. Two great powers, the Union and the Empire, wage fierce war for the control of a goddess who protects the harmony of the world. In only a short time, the Empire has become powerful beyond reckoning, and now It turns to attack the castle where the Union safeguards the goddess. The world teeters on the brink of chaos. Its fate now lies in the hands of one man.
It begins.
Pretty eye.
Khaim and his Union soldiers battle towards the castle to protect Furii, goddess of the seals and Khaim's only sister. The Empire murdered Khaim's parents and destroyed his kingdom. Now it assaults the very castle where his sister is safeguarded. With revenge cold in his heart, Khaim hurls himself at the army of the Empire. I have no weapons. I have Khaim's sword. Good balance. Also, what is this OST? Like each weapon has stories. A gift to Khaim from his beloved father. Since a young child, Khaim had idolized his gentle father and longed to fight strongly and bravely in battle beside him. Combo hits 3. So, I've heard that the first Drakengard was pretty damn rough. So I'm fully expecting this to be... Okay, maybe I'm unequipping our only sword isn't the best call. Chapter 1, verse 2. I also heard this is one of those games where some of the shit you have to do to get weapons is very unkosher. Okay.
Lord Khaim, the
Fuck, I can't bring up the settings. I need to invert the controls. Break the siege. I can do that. Also, that is a very strange mapping. Okay. Why can't I move forward? God damn it. Trolls are already doing the thing. Been here for less than 5 minutes. There's always something, isn't there? Okay, there we go. Okay. So it's what, basically Dynasty Warriors? What's that little ball? Okay, that and I could just shit out, those big AoEs. This is, I can mostly tell this is rough by the way the camera works. Yeah, this is peak. Okay, R2 lets me switch weapons. I have a dodge roll. So I guard and reset myself. Okay, we are going super old school. Oh god, this is my brand of jank, baby. And I'm not on a timer or anything here, so I can kind of get a grasp on shit. Enemies are surprisingly decent damage dealers. I think I'm also invincible when I cast spells. So I want to spam the shit out of that because I think I get mana back super easily. Was it always that easy? And we basically always want to be holding R2. Well, not that. I'm fuck. This. There's a whole map and a shit ton of mooks on the way there. Also, looks like left isn't a direction that exists. Give me a sec. Yeah, whenever I usually try to test out a few things, but I try to keep everything as raw as I can get it. And sometimes that results in me having to fuck with shit. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's left that isn't working. Yeah, that's peak. Also, I was expecting the OST for the first mission to be better. Okay, now I have full control. So it's like Dynasty Warriors, but bad. Is that the name of the game here?
The Empire is too strong.
Also, the game seems like it has like zero fucking subtlety. Because I do see that little, like, ball. Okay, so... Dynasty Warriors But Bad is the name of the game. I could do Dynasty Warriors But Bad. Where are you running off to? I say, not only are we invincible when we get ready to cast magic, so it's in our best interest to, like, hit a squad on the approach. Oh, okay. I thought that had a different button input or something. It seemed curious. It also doesn't cost me any mana to do that shockwave. I'm assuming our goal initially, because I don't think I could load back. We're going to want to fuck up literally anyone on the way to our objective. There we go. Yeah, it's basically Dynasty Warriors, but bad.
The castle's under attack! Please help us!
You look like you got it under control. You don't need me. There's like a chain for attacks, but I think that only speeds up my ability to regen. Kill all those guys, and there's still a shit ton more. Okay. Let's follow along before I start just randomly running in different directions, because it's tempting. Oh, there we go. Oh, so you can't sprint. Oh, shit.
Your sister, I mean the goddess Furii, is in the castle.
I assume he's the type of guy who has a sister complex. Also, do I get XP for beating up random mooks? Because everyone has health bars all of a sudden. Okay, so if I stray too far from the objective, I don't get anything. So beating up hordes of mooks is not the answer. However tempting it seems. I also get more damage out of that second attack with the shockwave. So we're going to be spamming the fuck out of that. There's no reason not to spam it. You cannot give me the option to spam it and then tell me that this is not the optimal strat. If you do, you are objectively wrong, and fuck off, essentially. This is just how you play the game. This is canon. This is how Kaim beat the whole thing. Truly the fair and balanced warrior I was looking for. There's something charming about these older games because they were so simple back in the day. And not simple like bad, like simple like good. Like you still love it, but you love to hate it is more like what it is. So you're like, oh, this is kind of garbage.
Lord Inuart is with the goddess.
And I could just hold L2 to block whenever there's a slight opening if I want to be a shitter. What's the difference between these guys and the other mooks I was beating up? Also, the jump attack has... No, there's no reason for the jump attack to exist because the jump attack doesn't do anything extra that the regular attack wouldn't do. And I think I get extra XP for getting a long combo chain. Oh, there's even treasure chests on the map. Did I press something that started to make everyone's health bar and numbers appear? Oh, it's left thumbstick. Okay, so by clicking that in, health bars appear. There's a box here. Wow, look at all the garbage. I don't even get anything of value from it. It's just extra health. Okay, so we cleared out everyone over here. I thought this was a battlefield. Why am I the only person here? And there's no reason not to use the shockwave. Because it still counts as a chain hit. It costs me nothing to use. Why? Why is that a feature? Fuck it, just kill him. I'm gonna have a fair and balanced experience. We might as well do it the way God intended. But there's a lot of you assholes. There we go. There. Okay, and I don't even lose my chain when I get hit. I'm assuming the chain serves a purpose. It has to. I also haven't pressed circle button once, mostly just because there's no reason to. I get extra XP for getting a big chain. I heard this game was also about replaying shit.
Empire rats, you shall feed the ravens.
Yeah, this is Dynasty Warriors. I forgot how many hack and slashes came out in the early PS2 era. And, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on it. Dynasty Warriors was a product of its time. And you could tell mostly by the way it's having a really hard time adapting to the new scene of things. Or maybe it's just because I've gotten, like, older and jaded. Maybe I'm just a lame ass. So just got a red thing, which I assume is a damage buff, and I would be correct. Also get a shit ton of extra XP from simply doing shit. Combine that with that spell, and I turn into a one-shot machine. Oh, even the shockwave turns into an insta-kill. God damn. Out of there. I love having that little buff on. Because then the fireball just kills fucking everybody. Was it always this easy? Drakengard. Drakengard. I get it. Dude, is someone... Okay, I play Tekken 8 religiously. And ever since someone discovered it, now everyone is making, like, fucking Drake with Timberlands as their creative character. And I hate it so much. I'll be going through, like, a normal Tekken, like, oh, yeah, I wonder what kind of cool outfits I'm going to come across today. And it's always some dude dressed up as fucking Drake with the drip. And it is objectively lowering the quality of my fucking experience. My favorite part of the music was when it, like, went da-da-da 500 times in the same fight.
Within the castle walls. Your sister, I mean her ladyship, the goddess.
Enemy is in the castle. Oh, now I gotta go kill dudes over there. You really hit me at the variety today, huh? Don't you schmucks have places to be? God, if some brick shithouse came in and killed 300 of my dudes, I'd be pissing myself. I don't care how noble a general you are, God, I would leave so fast.
The Empire soldiers have caught a dragon in the castle Bailey.
It's okay, luckily I have this super difficult enemy here. Oh, shit. Oh, God, he has combos. Okay, good. I thought the whole game was going to be like that for a second. Did you lose a bet? No, I'm going to do a marathon of the whole series. Is the first game really that rough? Oh, I almost feel sorry for this guy. A treasure box has appeared. It's a little on the nose. I'm gonna say I already got Drakengard 2 good to go, but I gotta get through the first game. We just finished playing, what was it, Valhalla, which I really enjoyed. I don't know why I put it off for so long. Because the list was, it was Valhalla, Drakengard series, and then I think I'm going to play Megaton Musashi. But I have a feeling that this is going to be a very long run of all the games. Because I'm going to try and get, like, the true ending, but I'll see how far my patience can take things. To make a worse complete game than Drakengard. Oh god, I love shitty games. How'd you know, man?
Protect her. Protect Footy Eye.
We did it. That's the whole mission. I guess it's just that easy. Well, I can't wait to have a bad time. Oh, Combat Dance got buffed. Ymir's Fang. This axe inflicts light damage but has a long reach. Okay, so I heard that it's really important to upgrade every weapon. The dark shadow of the Empire fell over their peaceful kingdom. The Empire grew stronger and stronger until one day Imkheim's castle was attacked by Imperial Black Dragons. So the best I can do is probably... Because I heard that you want to upgrade all the weapons for, like, the true ending. I don't know if that applies to the first Drakengard, but as soon as I get a weapon to level 4, I have to switch. If I want to do this in, like, a reasonable time frame. I want to play Drakengard 2. I have a feeling it's going to be a while until we hit Drakengard. I mean, Drakengard 3. That's him. That's the guy.
A dragon.
Kill me if you desire, but you can never dirty my soul, wretched human.
Tell me, do you still want her to live, dragon?
What?
A pact! There's no other way!
What makes you worthy of a pact with me?
Worthy or not, I wish to live. Despise me if you will, but I shall not die. Your answer, a pact or death.
Also, I did hear the FMVs were extremely fuck. I haven't played this game, so if I say something, please don't consider a backseat. No, you could just... As long as you're not, like, directly telling me what to do, it's fine. That, and obviously no spoilers. Inside the castle, Cain finds before him a dragon. The proud beast cruelly fettered. His parents were murdered by a dragon, but Kaim knows that a pact will give him the power he needs to battle the Empire. And the dragon knows that only a pact could save its life. In a besieged castle, the dying pair make a fateful decision to live. Do they now? And now I got a 6-hit combo. What the fuck? Okay, I assume I gotta protect the dragon. Okay, so it's 1, 2, fucking. Okay, so I could do a longer combo and then go into that shockwave. And then R2 lets me switch at a moment's notice if I attach it to my weapon reel. I'm also not obligated to get like a big-ass chain or anything, so just slaughtering everybody seems to be the go-to call. You don't gotta ask me twice, Gaber. And the dragon doesn't seem to mind a friendly fire. Just like God intended.
Taste the steel of my sword.
Oh, hey, a box. Hell yeah, more expendable shit. It's just what I wanted. And there's one fucking goober over here who's still alive. Look at him, that's him. That's the guy. That's him, John Drakengard. Remaining time, 1 hour. Do I have to protect him the whole time? There we go. There's the fair and balanced experience I was looking for. Is the game really this bullshit? That's the whole game, really? One combo shockwave is badass. Yeah, I really like throwing that in there. And then we have this weird dog over here.
A pact with that which killed my parents.
Well, it lets you get just enough mojo going without firing off the shockwave too early. God, these guys look like bricks. And Kaim just gives them a whack with his sword and their armor just means nothing.
You're blessed by the devil's luck. A pact with you.
We're going with the death by 1,000 cuts strat. That was it. That was the whole game. We did it. We beat the game. And the dragon has a male voice. Yeah, I don't know if this came out before or after Aragon. Probably before. A new free expeditions available. I don't know what that means.
Now, your answer.
A pact or death. We are united by our need to live.
Well,
Yes, a pact.
With all these extra chromosomes, Kaim's gonna be more powerful than ever. He even unlocked a new skin. Okay, so it's a canon event. Kaim goes onto a battlefield with the Empire, slaughters 400 fucking dudes, joins forces with the dragon, and the Empire just doesn't give a shit.
they attack from the sky. Lord Kaim, we shall fight on the ground. You take to the sky.
What the fuck is this?
They are aiming for us. Evade their ion missiles.
When did this turn into Guns of Icarus? What the hell is this?
Hold my neck tightly. We shall burn into ash, one by one.
There's a counter for how many people you've killed the whole game.
No
Oh, lovely.
human mortal is a match for my crimson wings. Fools.
So I just fly around, kill everything and everyone on a fucking dragon. Like it's totally normal. And this is just how we do things, I guess. Yeah, this is balanced. At least it's not as bad as Turok. Yes. Trust me, I'm a gamer.
Still they come. Persistent insects.
Yes. I mean, like, it's kind of cool, but the controls aren't, like, totally terrible. I even have, like, a little dash I can do. It's not difficult. I suppose it's a nice change of pace. We'll go with that. The dev's original idea was to make Ace Combat, but with dragons. God, this plays like a fucking fever dream. Why is it whenever I play games from the PS1, PS2 era, they're super original and always extremely fuck? God, I still remember Haunting Ground being some of the most interesting shit I've ever played in recent months. But, oh god, it was just so good. Okay, so the crosshair lets me fire off like 4 at once if I feel like it. I also can't afford to get too close, otherwise things get weird. Okay, I get 4 shots.
Humans are a race to be pitied.
It's way cheaper to copy a game that you know had success. Yeah, that's kind of the issue I've been having with a lot of newer titles. Also, I gotta put my camera up a little bit more so that way you guys can't, like, visibly see me scratch my balls. Guess that was unintentional. With the strength of the dragon, Kaim is able to destroy wave after wave of Imperial mooks. And as they battle, gargoyles and mighty flying warships can appear. I thought this was a game about medieval dynasty warriors, and now there's just fucking Ace Combat. Verse 7. Yeah, it's funny. In order to find originality, I've been going to the PS1, PS2 era pretty frequently, and finding that originality still exists. It's just like 20 years ago. If you could get over the graphical disparity, it's totally fine. Still very good. Like, I think playing...
Smell them. There are still more of them.
I think Threads of Fate had to be one of the best titles I've played to date. Yeah, it feels weird looking at something on less than 1080p. Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to, don't it? What the fucking fuck? There's definitely going to be a use your super attack thing in it. There we go. They're all fucking dead. At least most of them. Unless it's a pixel. Yeah, well, there's a... What was it? We did finally play Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the first time in recent memory. And that had to be one of my favorite titles. Pixel art holds up consistently over a long period of time, I think, is what it is. How medieval are we talking that there's a gunship here? Yeah, this... It's just strange, I guess, would be... I was not expecting this. Because, like, my only exposure has been near, so I'm not exactly unbiased. It's okay. By lighting all their shit on fire, they'll be perfectly fine. Just some older PS1 titles. Threads of Fate is an old Squaresoft RPG. I believe we also did Parasite Eve, which was another Squaresoft RPG. We've done a lot.
Wiser men choose not to be born.
Oh, that's depressing. Did you play Nier Replicant? I was saving Replicant for after the marathon. I might play it after Drakengard 3. I don't know enough about how well a lot of the Nier games play to, like, make a call just yet. Oh, this is the boss. And I could just keep spinning in circles to evade, and then fire off.
The other strikes too much, you shall soon be toppled.
The controls for Dragonflight are like a little fucked, but they're not that bad. Okay, I also can't ram into things. I shouldn't figure that one. Oh, they also have big-ass cannons. Okay, let's disengage. I gotta get some space if I'm gonna light this guy up properly. Eating a broadside is not my idea of a good time. Oh yeah, we also marathon the damn near the entirety of the Armored Core series. That was something I really enjoyed. Can you fuck off? Okay, all the cannons up top are done. Yeah, he's going down. TLDR, eat shit.
Lord Kaim, Empire soldiers have appeared around the castle. Please return at once.
You need to watch the stage plays.
Good. Now you can dismount. Go.
We did it. They're all dead. We saved the day. Well, looks like I'll have stuff to do in my free time then if I want to fully understand the story between games. God, what is Yoko Taro smoking? Oh, it just... Oh, shit. Okay.
The castle area must be cleared.
Oh god, are we gonna bomb? Sorry, boys.
The Empire soldiers are massing around the castle. Their army is immense.
Okay, so there's actual, like, ace combat, and then there's, kill everyone. Gotcha. Oh, so I get, like, a little bit on the dragon before I have to actually, like, scrap.
Lord Kain, the Empire has surrounded the castle. Please, hurry!
I'm trying my best. Oh, great. God, Dynasty Warriors had the same cancer where there's, like, rangers. They're fucking annoying no matter what you do. Can I at least block the bolts? I can. Okay, so this isn't total cancer.
Beasts are everywhere. Do you think you can defeat them all?
Well, they sucked at Dynasty Warriors too. Okay, so there's also something off there in the distance. I don't know what it is though. Okay, I could one-shot him with the balls. So it's not a total waste. And this is based on amount of kills if I want to upgrade my weapon. So ideally, I'll be able to just chunk these guys for a good portion of their health.
Damn them! We cut them down and cut them down, yet still they come!
What do they want? The goddess?
Okay, so getting all the weapons, upgrading them doesn't matter. As I remember hearing that you needed to upgrade all the weapons to get, like, the true ending or something, but if it's just getting them, then I'm probably... Like, I know people are going to give me shit for saying this, but I'm most likely going to have to use a guide. I don't want to have to replay each mission 500 times to figure shit out. Maybe when I was 10, but I have a day job, and I don't want to spend that much time fucking looking for every little thing. I mean, getting them is also extremely difficult. I'm cool with that. There's a lot of you assholes. Yeah, I heard that, like, some objectives are very... You basically have to play each mission and, like, comb the whole map. I've heard bits and pieces about how fucked Drakengard is. It is not a consistent experience, is my understanding. Only in the sense that it fucks the player. And those are my favorite kind of games. I love having a bad time. I love objectively lowering the quality of my experience.
Not one survive. Show them the strength of the Union.
That's how you know I play gacha games. Because I have shit taste. Then you will surely love Drakengard 3. Ah, that's kosher right there. My favorite part so far is how they only have one fucking soundtrack for the whole mission. And it just plays on repeat.
We cannot hold them.
What kind of auditory cancer is this? Cut them down.
Where do they all come from? no end to them? I shall burn them all to ash.
Why didn't you give me that option? Why didn't you tell me this option existed sooner, Gabe? What? They're just having me run around dealing with these fucks? Fuck these people. Oh god.
The castle will fall.
Ah, yes, this is the fair and balanced medieval combat I was looking for. I basically hit the Empire with a fucking no you moment here. It's like, how unbalanced do you want it? Just fuck my shit up, fam.
Damn! They fight as if one! They are unholy devils!
I do admit this is kind of like appealing in like a dopamine kind of way where I just kind of run around and, you know, nuke everybody. Feel like a World War II bomber. The infantry are just doing their thing and then I show up and I'm like, oh yeah!
Your human
PTSD.
castles are all built on sand.
And with commentary like this, what's not to like?
Curse them. They are too strong.
Who the fuck are these goobers? Asshole. Okay, I do get knocked off the dragon relatively easily, so I gotta be careful. The devs themselves made memes about how buggy Drakengard 3 was. Yeah, I could do without the spin. Honestly. Get knocked on the dragon, hop back on the dragon. So I do have to watch for archers. They do kill us quick. God, we haven't even gotten to the Kingdom Under Fire series, dude. I can't wait for that. Behold, the Holy Land. Hell yeah, I love commitment. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. I'm really feeling it.
Reinforcements have arrived! Do ours come as well?
Do you not see me killing literally everything and everyone? I am dealing PTSD at record speeds. Like, how much more do you want from me, man? I'm fucking... I am single-handedly carrying this battle. Come on, God can't do all the work. I don't have to be Mr. T to pity the fool here. Oh, great, there's archers. Go, get the fuck out of here. No one likes you. Well, at least we don't have to worry about grinding each kill with the sword. I can just hop on the dragon, say fuck it, and deliver World War II era Kino. Yeah, I am interested to see, mostly the narrative, because I heard Drakengard, like, the game has its issues from time to time, but I heard the narrative was top tier. And really strange. And, I live for that shit, so cool.
Lord Kaim! Lord Kaim! Please answer!
What does he want me to do? Pick up the phone? I'm fucking busy. Don't mind me just single-handedly winning the war. Honestly, can't believe these people. I like how in order to check if that actually did damage, I have to, like, look in the upper right because the screen fucking spins. Sorry, boys. This wasn't your show. Also, is that a vulture in the lower right? It, like, hecks every time I kill someone. Which is, you know, like, accurate and really cool, but... God, there's nothing left of these people.
Lord Kai, the Empire has breached the castle. Please come quickly.
I am trying.
The goddess is still in the castle.
Seriously, though, how... Like, in Dynasty Warriors, there's, like, running objectives, but there's other people on the map. In this, they don't even try to hide the fact that Kaim's, like, single-handedly carrying this fucking war. God, I hope he doesn't skip leg day with how hard he carries. Peculiar idea of, a fair and balanced fight. There is one thing I wanted to take a look at. There's some dude in the middle of nowhere over here. What's going on? Is that in the air? What is that? Who's this fucking goober? Oh, shit. Okay, so he does like a burst of shit, and then I have to go beat him down. And then he just disappears into thin air? Okay. I think you have to win in that... Are you fucking kidding me? God, that is cancer. Okay, if I want to get all my health back, I'm gonna have to beat up some people the old-fashioned way. Asshole. Maybe you could spit on him. That's the thing, I think he disappeared as soon as I started getting my goob on. I want to kill at least 1,000 mooks. Well, let me try something real quick. Wait, these are all archers. Oh, shit. Well, if I was going to die, I'd be here. Next up, you. Asshole. I need one of you dickheads to drop Healy dues. Hello, fighting archers in melee rage. Yeah, me too, gamer. I won't have it any other way. I'm hoping one of them drops a Healy do here. Come on, one of you guys have to drop something. Oh, maybe my chain is directly related to, whether or not I get healing items. Using magic seems to negate whether or not I get something. Okay, yeah, that's what we're looking for. I think we're figuring it all out now. There can't be that many of you assholes left. Because I have a feeling there's another enemy who does this exact same shit, but he's off in a corner somewhere. Okay, not really getting much in terms of Healy-doos. Let's move. No, not that. I do think being able to just bail whenever I feel like it's cool. But there's a group of dudes over here that raises some questions. Oh, interesting. Well, let's hang out, dead men. Some dudes. I need nudes. Wait, no, I want to save my mana. If I come across... Okay, so there's hidden enemies with strange conditions mid-fight. I assume I'm going to have the option to redo battles. So that's going to be something to keep in mind. How to mount your dragon. Okay, so I can do a 180. There is that chest as well. The treasure box disappeared. Okay, that's because we just killed this horde of mooks. Yeah, this whole area looked like a supply checkpoint of sorts. Oh, hey, that dilly-dinger there just, got us stuff. Okay, and there's an isolated enemy over there and over there. I'm assuming they're special enemies. Let's go kill them. Either that or they're just playing fucking slapdick off at yonder. I'm glad that they clearly label shit. No one enjoys, like, pawing around in the dark. Yeah, that's a special enemy. No, wait, ain't. Yep. Fucker. Where are you running off to, dude? Come on. That's why I got all this health and mana. I'm not going to be able to kill this asshole. So I'm definitely... There's got to be a way to get past this guard. Like, I blow through it after I hit him enough times. But... I don't know. It could just be my weapon isn't strong enough, but I didn't bring the axe, which is what I think I'd have to use. Because I have to do, like, enough damage. The sword is great for general ground pounding, but we should probably try and upgrade the axe. I almost got my 1,000 kills. And I can't be a shitter and just hop on the dragon and then fuck off. I do like the fact that the, I know this is a PS2 game. It just makes me wish that, like, they could render more dudes. I have to redo the quest. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think I'm meant to be fighting them right now. Because, like, at most, even with, like, a full bar of mana, I can do maybe, like, half the dude's health. There we go, 1,000 kills. And there is, like, a guy over here, but... Is he on the map? Or is at the end of, like, this valley? Let's take a look. Maybe there's a chest, at least. There's, like, these sorts of things. If he's too strong, we'll just fuck off immediately. I'm hoping they don't do the Dynasty Warriors thing. We're like, oh, hey, there's a guy here, and he's too much for you to handle, and you just fucking die instantly. There's a chest. Let's grab the chest before I engage. Is it a Healy-Do or a weapon? It's a Healy-Do. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. I'm definitely meant to come back here later. And if I disengage the dragon... Is he still there? Nope, he disappears immediately. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to have to come back later. Okay, if I have to start replaying shit, I'm gonna play my own music. I'm sorry, this is cancer. At least you got some XP. Yeah, not too bad. I'm gonna take the Dynasty Warriors OST and play it over this. Because that is infinitely better. What, is this not peak?
Lord Kaim, sire, we cannot hold them.
The OSTs this game has is horrendous. Okay, we mostly got kills for the dragon. So we want to get kills, and you will own... Oh, God. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. I am obligated to listen to it on a first playthrough. The moment that we beat the game and are replaying shit is the moment that we stop listening to it. Inflicts little damage, but has long reach. No matter who challenged him, none can make a finer sword. Okay, and I carry a lot of different weapons. And to go to tame when I want to play. Oh, I have a friend who's a huge fan of Fear and Hunger Termina. I have played the first Fear and Hunger, but I haven't like given it like a serious look. What the fuck? Why is consistency so much to ask for? Wow, Kaim really goes ape shit. How do I switch weapons? Wasn't it R2? Oh, cool. I hope I'm not obligated to search the map or anything. Or even use my other weapons. Yeah, I did notice that. They really were ruthless. You can actually save, but you skip time, and the game must be finished in 3 days.
So, your voice is lost. A trifling price to pay for a pact. No matter. I shall speak for the both of us. Into the castle alone? Very well. I will await you here. I will know soon enough when you die. My life is now your life. You cannot live on hatred alone.
Gaim is now mute, and the mark of his pact is branded on his tongue. Just as the price he must pay for a pact with a beast as mighty as a dragon. If the goddess Feria is killed, the seal that protects the world from chaos will be lost. Kaim's friend and new artist with her, but Kaim cannot delay. He must hurry. Well, luckily I equipped all these weapons. Just watch me.
Lady Furia is on the top floor of the keep. Please, hurry, sire.
Are they all shockwaves? They're all shockwaves. He also has long reach. The axe seems focused on single characters, so this is what I'd use to fight big guys. But let's focus on getting Kaim's sword good to go, just in case I run into those high-level mooks again, because I need a strong weapon.
It is akin to sending thoughts through the air.
I didn't ask. At no point did I ask. Yeah, literally. Who asked? Who asked? Yeah, being able to send out more than one fireball is going to be super helpful in just mowing down mooks. What the fuck is this OST? Holy shit, it is awful. Is the whole game really like this? I thought you were pulling my leg. God. It's so bad. I feel like this encourages schizophrenia.
Our oath, the world's oath, they are the same.
Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it does. It's all bad. Really? Always has been. God, and after coming from so many games that had, like, stellar OSTs... What the fuck were they cooking? Ooh, a chest. God damn it. Just for rumbling.
The Imperial soldiers, their strength is inhuman.
Got you right where I want you.
must not die here. Remember our pact. You are honor bound to live.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we're getting closer. Yeah, the best way to describe this whole game so far is what were they cooking? So we want to get Kaim's sword as good as we can, just so we could kind of deal with those guys on first encounters. And then I'm going to switch to that axe, because that axe seems like a shield breaker kind of weapon.
Upwards, upwards, the seal is above. The goddess seal is there.
And I assume these guys sound like robots for a reason, which I'm going to find out later, most likely. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Honestly, popping that shockwave at the end of like a long-ass combo.
Kill, seal.
It is oddly satisfying.
Hurry! The goddess is forced to the top floor.
Yeah, don't mind me. Let me just solo the whole game, man. It's all good. I don't give a shit. Robot voice. Wait, there's a separate stairwell. No, wait, no, I checked both rooms. Am I retarded? There's that room, which we checked. This one was progress. I want to enjoy the game in its most genuine form. Unfortunately, its most genuine form is the most horrendous fucking OST I have ever heard. And it's been consistently bad. This isn't like a one-off. It's just... it's all shit. I'm sure there's like a thematic reason for this that I hope is like really deep and cool. Because that is the only reason I can think of anything. That's the only justifiable way this could be this fucking horrid. I mean, you could say there is. Well, I mean, like, horror games don't have to sound bad in order to get their point across. You don't have to suck. It's a choice. But the devs of the game instead were like, let's make it bad. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Let's go to the end of this hallway. And they did this willingly.
Forgiven, no forgiveness. Unforgiven, no.
Wow, and they give the enemy so much personality. I'm gonna say, when you're a main character fighting literal NPCs. I feel like this one was a bit on the nose. Okay, that leads up, but how up? Okay, very. Why the fuck are there so many of you assholes? Yeah, it is really satisfying to get, like, that final bust. Wasn't even a chest up here, it's just a horde of dudes. Also, I know I'm upset. Sorry, it's just a habit from a lot of horror games I've played. I know we haven't gotten around to the... what was it?
When I look into their eyes, somehow... Yeah!
I think it was the Fatal Frame series was the one I wanted to get into. Where it's just some, like, cute girl with a camera and she has to fight unspeakable horrors. Man-made horrors beyond comprehension. The juxtaposition, I played Nier Automata like 5 or 6 years ago. Also, God, those games are old. I'm gonna fucking replay this mission anyway. I don't care. It's not even on the map. Okay, I kind of care. I can't change floors either. Maybe Kaim has a way to increase movement speed later. But retroactively spawning shit in after I've already searched is kind of bullshit. It was a different era. Probably wasn't this. Not in here. And they willingly, because the OST for Automata was beautiful. It was one of the best OSTs to date. I went to a Nier concert near Chicago where I live, like, recently. And to have it be this dog shit, I can only really say that he's gotten better over the years. There's a downside to everything. Secret check. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. If it's not going to appear in my mini map, then we can always go find it later. There's like dialogue in the lower left corner of the screen too. Well, not dialogue, but text. It's like a schizophrenic's wet nightmare. Let's just be thankful of what few blessings we seem to have. I did also... I don't remember who it was who reviewed one of the Drakengard games. I'm kind of curious to rewatch it, though, now after actually playing it. Because they said something about the gameplay also being extremely fucked. This does kind of make me want to play... It was an odder title. I think it was called, like, 99 Nights. Which was kind of like Dynasty Warriors S, but, like, super anime. And I don't remember what console it was. I think it was the Xbox 360. I don't think it ever got a PC release. I might have to emulate it. Okay, if I had to guess, it's in some shitty chest on the first floor, I guarantee it. It is no Devil May Cry, I will say that.
We must defeat them if we are to move on.
were it so easy. The answer? They were. Every single one. Really, really.
Lady
doing?
Furii is further within.
I assume this is a kill everyone kind of room. You gotta ask me twice. Like, I do understand you get more XP for getting a big-ass chain, but any situation in which I could get a chain, I'd rather just use magic. Because magic also gives me invincibility while I cast it. Also, I never did test out magic on this thing. I'm assuming it has a crowd clear.
Lady Furii's chamber lies ahead.
I wish I could say I had a good time doing that mission, but I'd be lying. Well, like, the game is fine. It's the OST is... At least Armored Core Last Raven purposefully made their OST. This is schizophrenic without it making sense. So far. Is the best way I could describe it. Axe deals light damage but has long reach. I'm probably gonna need some... What's heavy hitting? One powerful thrust. Scout Song. Okay, so Kaim's sword seems to be the best in class. How do I do expeditions? The Goddess's Chambers. Well, we made it.
Stop! Furii!
Oh, I do also see why this is the way it is, because this is supposed to play more like a top-down hack and slash.
Chaim! It's enough. He's dead. Full of bloodlust as always. But you helped me. Once again. Chaim, you cannot speak. A pact? The castle is no longer safe. I thought I would take Furii to the elf village. Since the elves are bound to eternal neutrality, their village will be a safe haven from the Empire. While it may be dangerous to take the goddess from the castle, what else is there to do? Furiae is the goddess that protects the sacred seal. But before that, she was my betrothed. I will protect her. And what about you, Khaim? You once called Furiae your sister.
Such engaging dialogue. Yielding to Inard, Khaim agrees to go with Fury and Inor to the elf village. Happy for the chance to travel with Fury, Inor sings a little song. Little does he know that a false hope leads him. That's attractive.
Perhaps we should celebrate. The usual song?
Okay, now we have access to expeditions. Oh, and this is me being able to... What, revisit locations? The enemy army has fled, and the castle that protected the goddess is in the hands. Go there and kill everyone! I could just do that? I'm just gonna do the objective. Okay, so relatively straightforward.
Lord Khaim, the Empire is strengthening its siege. We must strike at them now.
Also, what are these fucking hitboxes? Okay, so big single target damage on that. And I could fight fair, but we all know that ain't gonna happen. First things first, though, I want Khaim's sword to hit max. This is what we're gonna regularly be using as we, like, ground pound. I did see a separate path. I do want to take a look at it. There's like a bunch of mooks on the way there we could burn. Oh, so I did have the option to just go this way and fight them all. It's a bunch of those weird, like, monkey things. Oh, shit. And a lot of mooks. The enemies don't seem to get much stronger, but they do seem to have variety of their own. And the regular shockwave of its own doesn't seem to do increased damage. I'm going to say the shockwave does get stronger for the final one, so it's worth shitting it out. As long as the big cheese goes down, we are A-okay. Mooks here, a couple mooks there. Okay, I do one-shot these guys. We gotta make sure we take advantage of that. The jump attack is also super weak and has no real reason to use it aside from purposely kneecapping myself. That is a feature. Okay, and these are the heavy infantry. Not that they're really all that powerful. But they also do have a bit more attack. Mostly in the sense that they'll attack more often. As I beat them with my overly thick sword. I always love fantasy swords because they're always like over-designed to high hell. Just because they can be. Like that's the justification. Like I don't hate it. It just always struck me as silly. Like take the Buster Sword for example. Massive, goofy looking. There's a reason I'm a fan of, like, simpler aesthetics. Like, when I played back when I used to play Final Fantasy XIV, I would purposely, like, glamour all my shit to make it look a lot less obnoxious. I don't know, I just didn't really enjoy the, big, like, guts sword aesthetic. Like, I don't mind big swords, it's just... I don't know. I'm very like utilitarian. So having a sword I can describe as loud is not my favorite. My reward for coming all this way is a Healy do. Thanks. There's a couple of assholes behind. I assume this is one of those areas where I have to kill people. This guy really doesn't want me to get close to him. There, you're all fucking dead. And my reward for all this effort is... a thing. Okay. Gotta call on the dragon and then get on out of here. So we're right now we're in the equivalent of like fucking nowhere. I do like the context clues given by the enemies that kind of like show me where shit is. Like I don't necessarily have to put in a whole lot of effort in like narrowing crap down. And I could search this whole battlefield if I really want to, but I don't. An entire area around this guy, but yeah, fuck it. So archers are going to be a bit more popular now. Everyone we need to kill is over here. There's our first goober. I wonder what the unit of measurement for these guys is. Because they always appear in like the same stock group. It's like 10 dudes centered around one dude. And I know it's to, like, make the coding easier, because they don't start to get individual AI until a certain distance is reached. And only so many of them can have that AI active at any one time. You mostly notice it during big, like, fight games like this, where the enemy AI isn't, like, truly active, and they will just, like, stand and watch you do shit for an extended period until they're, like, activated. Or enough people have died that they could finally do it. Okay, he likes to find, like, a really safe spot.
Their main force is here.
Okay, once Kaim's sword is maxed out, we should be good going in future missions. All I gotta do is just hunt down whatever random-ass dudes spawn in terms of, like, those super soldiers. 'Cause I need a weapon dedicated to nipping them in the bud. Like, big single-target damage seems to be what we're looking for. Fuck. What's the difference between this guy and the other guys that, other than the 500 dudes that I've murdered? They all look the same. There we go. This is peak right here. Now that I think about it, is Nier classified as just like a hack and slash at the end of the day? Because I know this is definitely a hack and slash. There's not nearly the type of complexity I would expect here out of this sort of title. But I can't, like, judge this by, like, a standard from 20 years ago. Action games have really come a long way. I know in terms of, like, generational stuff. I feel like RPGs have stayed consistently good. But I know action games definitely had some work to do. I still remember during our time playing Nightmare Creatures and what an awful occasion it was. Like, I really did try to get into it, but it just did not fucking age well. I did try. So it wasn't from, like, lack of effort or anything that we dropped it. Damn, I can never get my final move off. Maybe we should just keep it to the... There we go. Alright, we can finish off these goobers.
Imperial guards have been deployed.
I'm sure there's like a canon reason for all these guys to be as expendable as they are. They do literally sound like robots. Alright, now time for everybody to die. As many of them all ganked up as possible. Oh, don't lose interest too fast, guys. There we go. Yeah, Keim's sword is basically like the general ground pounder sword that does everything. I know like weapons are meant to have specific purposes sometimes, but I also feel like just an overly boosted generic weapon usually does the job on its own. Fucker. Okay, so that was the free expedition. $13 combo attacks, jeez. Three giant fireballs. There you go. Keim, take Fury and flee. So ordered Keim's father, but even before Keim was able to answer, his parents were slain before his very eyes. Clutching the sword that was a gift from his father, Keim swore upon it revenge for the loss of his kingdom and the murder of his parents. Even now, an unquenchable rage still fills his heart. And now it has buffed attack strength. So I assume our next choice here is I need something that hits hard, and it seems like this is going to be our answer. Knight's Vow. It also says it has a material it goes oddly in-depth, despite it not mattering at all. What the fuck is this music? Okay, so we're going to get a longer session of this in tomorrow, not tonight. Tonight was just us kind of getting the ball rolling, and I was able to tweak some stuff. So tomorrow night, I'll be able to sit down for like 4 or 6 hours and, you know, enjoy the OST. Like, what do we want our menu music to be? And this was what they fucking came up with? Skits... Really? It really is. I'm really trying here. And there is something to enjoy here. Like, the hack and slash is decent. So I'm hoping the second or third game kind of expands a little on this. Or at the very least, the music gets better, because that would make it a lot better. I'm gonna, so current...
Crimson blood. Poison. Eternity. Revenge. 2. Sacrifice. Mother. Ritual. Scarlet. Prayers. Heresy. Hell. Solitude. Clouded sky. Madness. God of world. Adore us.
I don't care. What is a world without Furii?
Sun black, the dawn, and time tells its tale. Dark and blood, it flows. The forest receives.
The Empire is not satisfied with mere conquest. They seek complete reconstruction.
The Empire is too strong.
Impertinent jackals, I shall burn you all.
Do not die.
Stop! Don't worry about me! Please, run away!
What horror befalls this land?
Time, please, no more. We cannot.
I call out these prayers to the skies. Fill me with thought. See your face. I carry these memories inside. Thoughts of the soul, colored by love.
That's not true. You carry the awful weight of the seal. We must find you a place to rest.
Allow him to bathe in her gratitude and love.
I truly love Furii with my innermost soul.
The goddess will die.
No, that's not true. You lie.
Watching me, watching you.
No more gods. We are free.
Don't look at me.
Okay, so... Nothing this time? Looks like this is going to be extreme schizocore.
Crimson blood. Poison. Eternity.
And I want you to know,
Revenge.
based on the sound mixing,
Sacrifice.
I have two voices in both in each ear separately.
Hell. Solitude. Sky. Madness. God of world. Adore us.
I just wanted to play video games, man. It's like a fucking heartbeat sensor. Also, I found this out earlier. This is the fucking OST. Like, look at this menu screen. What the fuck is this? And then this is the options soundtrack. Stream is extremely important. What, you mean the fucking schizophrenia from the first one? Or just this? Staring at me. Is this whole game just carried by fucking symbolism that I don't understand yet? Is that a symbol and then heartbeat? I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time with this series, aren't I? And if you idle for even 10 seconds, it boots you out to the start screen. That wasn't like a negative. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I enjoy schizocore. There's a video. Yeah, but that's no fucking fun. That's no fun. The best part about schizocore, Sylvius, is that You have to experience it yourself. That's the real fun. A 6-hour video. No, Schizocore must be experienced. You can't just read it. You need to go through the whole thing. I still remember Hell Knight. Now that was... Okay, that wasn't Schizocore. That was just weird. Like, a lot of this feels really targeted at the player. 10 sec... What is it? It's this for 10 seconds with a heartbeat. And then if you don't do anything, it boots you back out to the schizo voices. Let me count. 5. Yeah, you get 20 of those pulses, and then it just kicks you back out. Anyway. Okay, yeah, I'm going to play this a lot tomorrow. So we're looking at like 5 or 6 hours. But I am going to call it a night now. I know, like, I get the feeling this is important. I'm just kind of waiting for it to, like, come together later. Because the best part about Schizocore is trying to piece things together in your head. And then once you go through all of it and have your own conclusion, then kind of see what the community thinks. Be like, were you right? Did you connect the dots? Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Logic. Failure. Easy. Except we're certain in hard mode right now. I don't have enough context yet. Also, thank you for the follow. You're going to regret that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Like, what the fuck was this dude smoking when he made this? What was the staff smoking? Did they spike all of the water? Jesus Christ. And Nier Automata, I feel like, was the simplest layer because it just outright explained fucking everything to you. There was symbolism, but it just told you. It's like, this is probably what this means. There's zero fucking subtlety. I don't. I hope I do later. Anyway, you, ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to Mason FM with the Midnight Hour. God, they're so fucking good, dude. Yeah, Mason FM with the Midnight Hour. God bless you. God bless this stream. God bless the voices. I'll see you next time. Adios, amigos. See you tomorrow night for more this. God, I have to play through the whole series.